AI going to change the world? Yes.
AI is going to replace you.
This is something that will change the future. There will be a tectonic shift in terms of industry. How you exactly infuse this in the classroom? Many of these organizations who are big giants are going to become more smaller organizations because one man can do marketing, finance, everything through it. Is this MBA future or it will become an obsolete course? I have Akhil Sir, Director of SCMHRD Pune. Welcome to another session of Campus Insights. And believe me, today I have a very special guest. It is primarily for those people who are looking for an MBA admission next year, looking for a management course in 2027, and those people who are just starting their journey for CAT preparation. I have Akhil Sir, Director of SCMHRD Pune, and I am privileged to talk to Akhil Sir, who is shaping management education from last so many years. Welcome to you, sir, on this special session where people like you can interact with these kids who are aspirants, who are looking for their preparation, and I think you cannot reach to them directly in a physical format. So this is probably the best format where you can interact with them.
Thanks for having me. And it's a privilege to be with you, Mr. Kapil. So sorry, first time we are talking this year is a friendship for Rambai.
So what is the start off? So, sir, I know you. You have done a lot of things in past in AI. In fact, I always say when we used to interact some 4 5 years back, that time also you used to talk a lot about AI, and I used to think ki, this is something that will change the future, and now it is evident.
Yeah.
So, directly coming to the point, since you don't have time, uh, how you think that this will reshape management education also in our country?
Okay, so if you look at, I think to answer this question, I think we have to really look at exactly what AI is and what the concept. So the point is, most of people are really concerned about, talk about AI from the perspective that AI is more like some kind of an analytical tool. I mean, we give you a better output, we give you a much better productivity. No, it's not AI. AI basically conceptually is something which can think like human. When I say think like human, it means that whatever it does it can improve itself automatically without my interference or anybody else into the editors. So it can be an error, it cannot be, it may not be an error power, it can be something else as well. But the basic concept is once you throw it out, that to automatically do its stuff or its function and to improve itself and to go. Like what exactly what human does. So though as human may mind that so. So if you look at it from that perspective, absolutely we are in a situation where there will be a tectonic shift in terms of industry, economy, where AI is going to go full throttle. And it's going to go no matter what. There are many people who used to say to me that, I have seen many AI, technology bubbles. ब्लॉकचेन था इससे पहले कुछ उसमें भी बहुत बोला गया था मेटावर्स था उससे बहुत बोला गया था but having said that bubbles always destroy certain companies not technology इतना bubble आया गया internet ही नहीं है it has set its own course same goes to every development board now not a single bubble has destroyed technology it always destroys the companies who will not do something out of it so it to create new companies etc but it's always technology will stay there so we have to prepare firstly. Now, if you look at it from the management education, I think you have to look at it from a different angle. What AI is doing actually is it is trying to dilute the whole principal architecture of technical education first. So if you look at it, if a person says that I am engineer, then the major language they learn is the coding is now slowly going back to AI. If you look at it from that perspective, now every person who's in management education, they should know technicalities as well because now the wall of coding has won. So the industry will expect, and this expertise will know that the person who's doing an MBA should know the product end to it, not the sales part. Where previously should be like technical guys will take care of the technical part and I will take care of the sales part. As it's MBA used to take care of it, or at certain ease. You will be the owner of the product life sector. I mean, they are going to track costs and say that, anyway, able to sales, but you also learn exactly how the technicalities work. because it's not easy, because that coding and all that technicality part is gone. We're just taking them AI. So, having said that, in the next coming decades, if I look at it, AI or any knowledge related to AI, I'm not talking about those. Any knowledge related to AI is very crucial element of our MBA education in the coming time. When I say that, I really, really don't want to say that AI in terms of indicating as case study. Like, I remember in our time, IT management is like IT case study in strategy, IT case study in HR, IT case study in finance. Which is not bad. Because ultimately it is managing me. But today you are going to play with something which also think and act by itself. It's not like anything you do. So you need to know exactly how to work on it, how to manage it. It's some. And we at SMHRD, we are integrating AI as a curriculum. That is not what the curriculum is going exactly the way it has to go. Right? Main principle is the student should know how to apply AI to create solution for the industry in whatever domain they are working for. If they're doing MBA HR for the industry of HR, they should be applying AI to the two.
Well, come from to this point, sir, since you said MBA HR, SCMHRD in terms of an aspirant is one of the most coveted day school in the country here. And it is also like perceived that, HR is a made program of SCMHRD, which I know it is not. So when we talk about SCMHRD programs, what are the major programs that you offer at SCMHRD?
So, Anand, when it was started, so Sibai said over human resource development. Yes, and management. Really. So, Sibai said to my human resource development. So, human resource development was to create workforce in different domain. That is exactly what the intention was, not to create HR or HRD. I said so. But having said that, what happened with the due process time? Obviously, the positioning also everything changed, and thanks to our alumni, they did very well in the area of HR, sales and operations, especially in the area of HR. That somehow became a slow effect on the scene, which I say that if you look at the ranks of HRs, the best HR you have exam right test and SMHRD too. So top 3 or 4 we always be SMHRD. So we never know if it is a negative thing. They were fine, at least in a position we have still top to report the also HR. But having said that, if you look at our programs, we have MBA HR, we have finance, we have sales and marketing. That's the core part of it. We also have business analytics, and we also have IT visible influence and entrepreneurship. Now, why these three or all the East-West programs? Because as I said, our job is to create human workforce in the area of the industry which are very priority to us as an nation. So we know the core, which took the functional industries to carry. We have business analytics, which is going to be future. Obviously, is going to be the core technological route for us. And referential management, which takes care of the basic hardcore pillar for the issue, which is the variation, energy, port shipping, all sorts of resources which they come out focus on. So that is how the SCMHRD flagship has been.
You said that this is AI is something which is not primarily, let's say, for classroom only. You say it's practical implementation. Now, when you say that it involves a lot of human intelligence also when we handle it. So, how you exactly infuse this in the classroom and in course therapy?
Okay, so put it this way. Okay, so recently a student came to us. I just in a big discussion, he said that to me that well, we have so many books in the library, and but we don't know it to study. We only give a story. So we said, why? Scoring also good thing, so bad. So it was fine. But what happens is sometimes we miss out the priority book, which is important because we have so many users each area. So what we did is we thought, okay, can we solve something from here? We create the bot for rivalry. Our own we created it, sort of the part of the pop. We created from our own. And we created to the mapping extension of GPT itself, GPT. So what we did is we took that database and we created a library GPT. What it does is it helps the student to filter out what books you need to read as per your priority, as per the function you want. For example, they want to know that is in their second semester they want to learn bias, and they want to know give me those books which are really into the IT or tech industries. If you remember that. So it will not only check the database, it's going to check the interact, the examiners, the review of the books are. It will also going to check whether this books, or what the review also says about the kind of taste the books say, or flavor the book actually has. Accordingly, it summarizes, so okay, this book will be more near to what the student is asking for, and gives to the. So when I saying that, what I'm trying to tell you is that see the future, if you look at it, many of these organizations who are big giants are going to become more smaller organizations because one man can do marketing, finance, everything through it. Like you will find more solopreneurs within the company. And you don't need a batch of 5 people, team or 7 people, team or 11 people team to do a particular project. One project, one man, and rest will be tender done by he or she is going to manage it. That's the only thing. For that, they should also be of that time. I mean, they said that they should identify the problem. They should know what the track of the solution should be, and the rest will be taken care by AI. So that nature is what we are trying to tell them. That's exactly what I'm doing. Unless or until they don't have the knack to see, look how confused with the problem and complain. Problem is to find out, okay, this is not working, but why it's not working. And let's go track pad and see exactly what the path is. And now let's see AI with the quick happy out. That's one thing. Secondly, we also put teacher the GPT. What is teacher the GPT is? For example, Akhil, I'll show you the demo also. That so after the class, they can also interact with that. It tells them, it talks like Akhil now. Okay, so it has all my 10 years of official papers, answer sheets, deal COVID, which we have checked, and the books which I refer, all these things, what all periods, etc., etc. So it has somehow summation exactly how Akhil used to be in the class. This is in existence. Existing is already there. Okay. So after this, I will show you the demo. The student can ask the question that okay, tomorrow Akhil Sir is going to take a test. Please prepare you for that. So to give you the revision, the mock, it will test you whether their mock is perfectly fine or not, and then to keep interacting with you, obviously tells you to reach up the levels of Kirani better test. More than that, at same thing, if I give the student and tell them, okay, write cube and session 6. Everybody will read a quiz for session 6. But everybody will read a different question. Same content because it's AI. So cheating also becomes less. Because it's not the same question like they say, okay, question what that's it. You push it. As I go to listen, if I let C, I did a command select C, session 6. It give a case study of session or the topic, and everybody reads a different question. So everybody has to solve the line. And my job is to facilitate the C whether they're doing their work or not. So that way we are trying to channelize AI as per what a teacher wants. Otherwise, I can give ChatGPT to them, which ChatGPT already have. So if I teach the class, they can keep chatting with ChatGPT and put describe a protocol that you never saw it. But now what I'm doing is I'm training the GPT for that. Saying that in this GPT, my rule works. According to you, I'm going to learn from what I'm not. This is phenomenal. But itna sab hone ke baad parents are also asking this question that is this MBA future or it will become an obsolete course? Okay, so first of all, sir, the keep was slightly different at this contest, whether MBA has a future or not. I'll take it slightly more different. Is management has a future or not? The debates. I think I think we are taking over exaggeration of AI. Okay. Is AI going to change the world? Yes. Is AI going to have a different tectonic shift in the industry? Yes, it's going to have. But it's not going to change the fact that ultimately you are going to manage you in the future as well. Okay. Let us put it this way. There are many people who are saying that AI आने के बाद jobs नहीं रहेंगे, तो सब automate हो जाएगा और लोगों के पास जो है job नहीं आएगा, and AI will manage it. Now imagine the fact आप practically सोचो ऐसा बोल रहा है. So what happens is in the industry everything is taken care by AI. Okay, the producers are or the investors are putting money. AI has taken care of everything. Once they are taking care of everything, obviously people don't have a job. They're sitting here. When they don't have a job, obviously market से धीरे धीरे पैसा कम हो जाता है, expenditure कम होते हैं. You're only investing more, which expenditure नहीं. Expenditure कम हो रहा है, because salary कम हो गई, salary कम हो गई तो people start saving. Economics both that, but you people start saving. Now let's go slightly more further. Or automatically शुरू हो चुका है. Look, there will be a time in the economy when you have lot of products created by AI, but none of them are going to by any consumer. Because how much the AI is going to do all that, which is what you're talking about, it can never take a seat of consumer. You need to have money to do a bit. Because you have a balance or the market works accordingly. So even if companies will say it may have effect, I'm not denying that fact. It will affect job pretty shake badegi, but sitting but making you sit in the home without money, it's not going to be possible. Economics, the principle itself doesn't work, right? You need to have a consumer to buy out what the AI is bringing. Otherwise, like AI can give you the best TV in the world, but it's not going to watch it for. Yeah. So this exaggeration of whether कल कोई job रहेगी नहीं कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं भी. It will always be that it will modify itself. That's what the history says always. That make me that. Secondly, whether AI is going to be part of it, yes, it is going to be exactly like internet. Today, if you look at internet, we don't say that, but if you look at it, everything in this room, what we are doing, will have a soul of it by Oracle. You have my phone, which is a WhatsApp, or the data which is your my voice is getting recorded to data. It's again going to internet, right? You might have talked to 3 people already on 4G. There is also a data. Oh, you know what, Mr. Brother. And then we took a Brita right now. Brita also उसने connect किया वो Wi-Fi से किया वो वहाँ से that's it आगे. So and so it kind of will have become so much part of our life. You realize it that we have without them we can do anything now. That's exactly how it does. Whether AI is going to be like exactly. But my only point is if you really want to be successful in that era of AI, you have to be the driver's seat. And the driver's seat is when you're trying to apply AI, not learn AI. You don't mean to learn AI. I should not say this word, but it's a waste of time. I mean, because it's like, okay, I can bet in front of you, put 400 students in front of me, and be as on 80 students. I can ask them, I can tell them to raise their hands whether they know the definition of that. I know none of them is going to tell. But last 10 years, they're using implant, they're traditional. So, A things that it is not important whether it's the definition of AI or getting in the class or, the apply. If you know how to apply it, you can have a starter to work. One more thing, since you talked about a very unique specialized program, that is idea. So even the same concepts are taught there also? Yes, absolutely. It is in the same manner it is applicable. See, SCMHRD in a new form is that you have your programs for the industry, HR, finance, and the functional programs in years to BA, which is this is technology go. But the overall umbrella is AI. That is overall umbrella means the IBM, we are bringing AI towards the domain, which is infrastructure. So what exactly this IDEA program is all about? Okay. So Internships Management is a program which basically makes sure that the student, all this okay. In a flagship of HR finance marketing, was learning specialist of HR marketing. The finance guy, your HR guy, your marketing guy, sales guy, etc. etc. In IDM, you learn all these things together, but to a specific industry. So, for example, either you're learning for aviation, or you're learning for energy, or shipping, or railway. The reason is because we think this fact that infrastructure industries are very different from a normal FMCG industry. So, infrastructure industry, for example, the finance, the financial terms of financial experience running in a railway will be entirely different from what it takes in aviation. Because both of them have the infrastructure which is built different. Asset liabilities may also have a very different nuts of altogether. दोनों के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लाइबिलिटी अलग अलग होते हैं पीपीपीस which और ऐसे उसके क्योंकि कॉन्सेप्ट ही अलग है रेलवे में और गाँव में वहाँ 8 साल 9 साल का डील होता है या 100 साल का भी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है एविएशन में तो there are many technologies which are very different. Technology not in terms of IT, in terms of everything, in terms of brought by BCC, all this. All these are very different roads. So we wanted a course where the student understands the management from the domain perspective. Domain is the infrastructure. So that they become an expert in that area. And as I said, in SCMHRD, if you look at all the programs, what we are trying to do, functional is our fraction. BA is a future technology. And domain is where the pillar of a nation is, that is infrastructure. So we wanted all three lenses very well in our PT, so that this is exactly how the future will track. And then the overall the overall idea of recruiters say what the recruiters come from this IDM goes. So if you look at IDM very well, the recruiters which are about totally from the infrastructure consulting companies to be figured. Like for example, Swiker Consulting we have, or we have Exit which has come. So all that, so okay, all the consulting firm also have a domain projects or domain departments with that. Aviation, labor, etc. For them, the issue is in that. For them, it's not like they can hire a HR or finance guy along like what happens in other communities. They want a client to have specialized understanding of this, even if it's 1 year off. And for them, that domain knowledge training is a bit difficult to be given in the office. If there's certain understanding of basic of exactly that it is, that is where this program really cut to very well. Okay. Or technology wise, whatever you are teaching in core, you teach to these kids also. As I said, everything in core, America represa is here, or the villa is here. You know, hey, that's but it's like again, around there to the bodies in and for take it from that sense of intent. I mean, can I divide by different products? So it's not. I mean, this is the overall soul of everyone now. What is situation right now? I think this is a bit of the future. Exactly. Because a lot of infrastructure changes are coming. Yeah, I mean, wherever we see India is knowing like anything. Absolutely. And a bit okay. I don't know this. I should say this model. Somebody has seen Iron Hat. So there's a guy but Jarus with it in every series. So whatever he does is Apple also helps to do that. If you look at the AI, exactly moving that touch. Okay, it's not about kill you, it's not about to assist. It's going to assist you, but it even if it is assisting you, it knows more than you not assisting you, it knows more than. But it is always assisting you still. That is trying to my body to be very fat. So, for example, if somebody is using AI, but you use AI, I can assure you, you get the AI with time or to use your data, everything which is great brain. It will have mind which is higher than you, but in that area of yours. I mean, they will even that raw channel also start thinking about okay, how which program is there or which institute is doing what and how this should tackle. My AI will do the same thing. It can give actual answer of that, but it may have a brain which is like different area which people start thinking more. So that is how the AI is going to move. So every student will have a portfolio in that as well. So they need to learn, apply AI at the earliest because as it's to future research. Okay, that's great, amazing. A quick rapid fire करता हूँ आपके साथ sir. I have more danger in rapid fire than anything else. Someone just take. Yeah, thank you. What AI tool every MBA student must know? I don't know what AI tool every India. Aspire. Not who is doing is an aspirant. Okay, okay. Can I hit two? Yeah. Okay, first is ChatGPT, the other is Cursor. Okay. MBA? People ask this question to me. Why should I go for an MBA? I should go for an AA certification? No, I mean that is a totally uncomparable stuff. MBA, okay, this is a one more one, but I would really answer this question. MBA gives you a lifetime maturity and lesson. I mean, can't appreciate that. I mean, even students who are being MBA may not realize it now. They realize what you have 10 years for doing that MBA because once they mature in life. But the things you do in MBA, you can't compare certification. I mean, that certification process is very, I mean, it's not something to be compared with. That. One sector that will generate most idea barriers. Because that's something new that we've discussed. So these kids should know. One sector where if one is, I think the top will be aviation. I can you name it. I can bet it. The Asia Stardust airport is in Java Airport, Bada. So I think if it is 2 or 3 times of GMR Airport A. So if you look at that possibility, more than 50,000 more, I mean, you will have a job there. And same way they are busy about something. So you have more jobs. One thing that AI will never replace in a good manner. One thing AI will never replace in a good manner. How do you negotiate people?
Okay, so one message to an MBA aspirant who is preparing for his exam for next year entry. One message.
Okay. So I'm okay. So about don't think too much about the future. Okay. It has always been uncertain. My time or anybody else time will always be uncertain. Do your best to absolutely practicable and enjoy your time when you're doing an MBA. The message I want to tell you, see, yes, try to take more level. Yes. If you do MBA from anywhere, uh, what you become in life in 10, 15, 30 years, there's a lot of factors which are completely not in your control. Okay. There are many students I see who did not do so well in their academic time, but over a period of time they have flourished it. I have also seen people who are very good at their academics and everything, but after 15 years they've been good, but they're not as phenomenally that you thought of. And so on and so forth. So first of all, don't take your life too serious. That's the first thing I would very good. We're doing be competitive, do your snap and cap, get to the best college. But cherish the tech mode. I mean, we getting into West Point, then again thinking to the, what will happen next 10 years. We do it. Describe quality of time in that college and cherish that time, because I'm telling you, whichever college you need to do your studies, you will miss that college when you go to office life. That's fact. So I mean, there is no point of too much bother about fields like, oh, what will happen after 2 years of my MBA placement? Kya hoga, iska kya hoga? If you do good, focus well, keep your eyes and ears very open and alert. I mean, for example, I always tell always students exploring MBA, do as much internships as possible. Branding matter नहीं रहता, you do Google around text on पर वो sniper matter नहीं रहता. What really matters is how much share maybe have 30 in your internship. Because with your pressure, especially your pressure, because companies release like company release here, and enjoy your time. Do to a team builder, because ultimately I have seen in life that after 10, 20, 30, 20, 40, 10, 20 years of their experience, people who are very good with other people, who can influence them, have much more probability to reach the top more than your skill set. And that learning starts from MBA, and in MBA you don't take it too seriously. I mean, you have your friends, you have more people that do to you completely. But I would say be in a team when you do not engage. And always you keep doing that for the whole semester, and we try to make sure to convince those people to do the work which just we do. I mean, that quality exploration will help you more in your career than NC. Because बाकी सब obsolete हो जाएगा. अब आज technology बढ़ गई, 4 सब obsolete हो जाएगा, चौड़ है. अच्छा है, कुछ और है. But one thing kept remaining last of these CES, or you could read the web that now any other big personalities. How you influence people. True. It's the biggest skill which comes.
That was a phenomenal conversation we had with Akhil Sir, Director SCMHRD. So guys, few takeaways. Do not concentrate too much on placements right now. Focus on value addition. Wherever you are going, you need to focus on how I have to build my personality, my career, and my skill set. And new options like IDM, which is something very new footing in, and something which can actually change the tomorrow, not only for the student but for the nation also. So think from all these perspectives and stay connected, stay tuned. I hope this will help you and you'll be able to share this with all of your friends who are actually true MBA aspirants for the next decade. Thank you, sir, and thanks a lot for having me. Thanks.